Hello my friends, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading about what you don't see coming towards you in love. So let's have a look at what you don't see coming towards you. What's being kept hidden from you right now? I almost said, what are you being protected from? That's interesting. So divine timing or divine intervention could have happened. We have cut off, harsh, left behind, drastic, disappear. Just as I was talking about what are you being protected from. So it could have been that something very harsh happened between you and another. Someone could have exited your life quite suddenly. Someone could have cut you off, blocked you, and disappeared, ghosted you. And it feels like it happened for your own protection. Maybe this person, was about to have a huge tower moment themselves. You could have cut this person off as well, or tried to cut the cord with this person, I'm hearing. Interesting. We also have keeping notes here. So someone who cut you off or disappeared is like writing and deleting a message to you. We have begging, negotiating, bargaining, pleading. This won't resonate for all of you, but I just heard that you could have begged this person to stay with you. You could have begged this person and I'm not talking about I'm not shaming you. I'm more so talking about like a chasing energy. I'm more so talking about, this person could have been trying to exit your life, or there could have been like a lot of turmoil, and you could have been saying to them, please just give us another chance. Or you could have been, that writing and deleting message thing that was coming through. You could have been someone who sent this person like paragraphs about, why you should be together or why they should stay. Again, I'm not here to pass judgment on you or, I'm not here to pass judgment on you or tell you that you were begging for this person. I'm just relaying the messages that are coming through. And this person could have, even though you were asking them to stay, they could have still cut you off, is what I was hearing. But anyway, we have remove negativity. So going back to what I was saying before, if this was someone who was mistreating you and you were, asking them to stay in your life, it could have been that the universe caused a tower moment or, drived a wedge in between you and this person because you needed that negativity removed from your life. Or maybe this connection just got so heated and, I don't want to say toxic, but like unhappy for the two of you, that something caused higher than yourselves caused, a separation between you to remove that negativity and to kind of allow both of you to heal. Anyway, I can only tell you the messages that are coming through. If you resonate with them, great. If you don't, then this isn't your reading. I almost said I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Sad, broken, lonely, crushed, depressed. It's interesting. You and this person could be mirroring, because I don't think I've done a reading like this where I've been picking up more. Like, I'm not sure whose energy I'm feeling. So you and this person could be very much mirroring energies right now. You could have been someone that was very sad when this ending happened. Again, I was feeling like the energy that maybe you tried and tried and tried to make this work, and maybe you asked this person, like, let's just try one more time. So you could have been very sad when this person cut you off. I think it's interesting, though, because I feel like now they are in the energy of feeling sad about this connection, feeling regret. missing you, because perhaps you've detached. Now that that negativity has been removed, maybe you have a clearer perspective of this. Maybe you feel healthier. Maybe you feel more empowered. Come on. We have soul contract and reconciliation coming together. How interesting. Anyway, so it feels like you and this person are meant to come back together. But sometimes, you know, being in no contact with someone, even if they enforce it, can bring you clarity and peace. We have obsessed, can't stop thinking about you, must have, interesting. And then we have coming together, reconciliation. So this is someone who thinks about, you know, coming back together with you. This is someone who thinks about a future with you. Remember, this is what's being kept hidden from you. So I'm wondering if you're someone who, again, was that person who would write paragraphs to this person or send messages or, you know, I'm still here. And now that they've, you know, really pushed you away or cut you off or whatever it was, you are going through a transformation and you're feeling more free and you're feeling more empowered. And, you know, you could be someone who doesn't want this person back because this is what you don't see coming. So I feel like you're someone who's kind of changed from that chaser, from that, I don't want to say, I'm not calling you needy. I am not calling you needy, but I'm talking about an energy that needs validation, needs whatever it is that Spirit's trying to get through there. I am not calling you needy, but I feel like you are more empowered now. You're more independent. Anyway. So what you don't see coming, you have someone obsessed about you, very drawn to your energy, wanting to come back together with you. And you know, remember that cutoff card? I kept hearing it. You could be like, nope, done. Dunzo. I just heard I'm dunzo. So you could have cut this person off recently, energetically. Maybe you did a cord cutting, ritual, or visualization. You could have just also said, I'm done, and cut this person off. And, you know, like a moth to a flame, this person now can't stop thinking about you. Relationship lesson. Interesting. So let's see what you don't see coming. We have planning and we have forbidden love. Interesting. Want to, not right now, people getting in the way. So you have someone who's obsessing about you, planning to come towards you, planning reconnection, but there's other things getting in the way right now, which is probably why, you know, this is what you don't see coming. So you probably, like this person probably isn't connecting with you in any way, shape, or form because there's other things getting in the way. Could have to do with children. I just saw something about children on the bottom of the deck. It's not about children specifically. It's more of a childlike energy, but for some of you, it could have to do with children. So someone who can't right now come towards you, but they want to. Again, this is something you don't see coming. So here we have that removed negativity again. And when that sad card came out, I talked about how, you know, your emotions could have changed just like this person. You know, they went from pushing this connection away. We have so angry, ready to blame, or ready to explode, blame. So you could have been dealing with someone who is very triggered, coming from a Seven of Swords energy, projecting, fighting, conflict, blaming you for things. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Now they're feeling very sad about this. It's interesting because I keep hearing when I'm saying things like, and now they're feeling really sad about this. I'm hearing someone saying, you know, well, they should feel sad. Well, they can think again if they're going to get a second chance with me. I don't know who that is that I am hearing. Again, this is what you don't see coming. So for a lot of you, I feel like you have your wall up or your boundaries up with this person, or perhaps you just completely let them go. Anyway, what's really interesting, what you don't see coming, we have this energy of this rage going to sadness. So it feels like once that negativity was removed, once the two of you were separated, it allowed this person to kind of sit in their emotions, and now they're feeling broken, lonely, crushed, depressed. Let's keep going. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting, I don't know why, but when I look at this card, it could have to do with her makeup, but I'm hearing the song Mean by, oh my gosh. This is really interesting because I'm hearing the song Mean by, I cannot remember her name. It's not the song it's not the song by Taylor Swift that talks about being mean. It's by another feminine. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about and you're screaming it at me. But like the line is, projecting on me will never be a way to fix you. So one thing I like about me is that I'm nothing like you and I never will be. Someone who likes how it sounds when they talk. You're not telling the truth. You're just being mean. That's what I'm hearing. And especially that line about projecting all your issues on me will never be a way to fix them. Anyway, I just had to say it because I was hearing it. So we have irreconcilable differences, if I'm saying that right, and we have soulmate. So for some of you, that's the energy that I was feeling. For some of you, you do not want this person back. And I'm not here to tell you that you shouldn't take this person back or you should. I'm just here to confirm how you're feeling. For some of you, you do feel like it would never work with this person and you have no interest in taking them back. So, you know, you can do what you want with that information. If you want to keep listening to this, maybe not. Look at the sun shining all over your reading. I can't remember the last time that has happened. So it could be that this person, you know, I was just going to say divine masculine energy, but that's actually what's on the bottom of the deck. But it could be that this person is having realizations and healing. We do have soulmate here, so this person feeling a soul bond with you. Anyway, and we have divine masculine on the bottom. So this person could very well be in divine masculine energy, stabilizing, growing, and you have no idea. We also have disregarding. So again, this person could have discarded you. They could have pushed you away and then realized the lesson in that is what I'm hearing. So right underneath planning, we have an offer. So this person is planning an offer. This is someone who knows that you're their soulmate. They feel that you're their soulmate, but right now there are other things getting in the way. But this person is planning an offer, proposal, dedication, responsibility, commitment. And we have lesson learned, insight on the bottom. So this is someone, sun. This is someone, sign from the universe, that this is someone who's been through healing and has gotten clarity on some of those behaviors. Lesson learned. Again, you could be donezo with this, is what I'm hearing. So I was like, what can possibly come out under fire, right? As a as a clarifying card. We have can't resist, magnetic, unexplainable pull. So this person cannot resist it. That's that fire energy. Something's burning within them, which, you know, can happen after an awakening. Anyway, this person feeling very pulled towards you right now. Again, you could have just recently done like, oh my gosh, you could have done a cord cutting visualization, or you could have actually done it yourself. We have returning, can't resist coming back here. This person can't resist thinking about you right now. Can't resist going over good memories. Feeling inspired to come back. Anyway. I don't know why I have a headache all of a sudden. Jeez. Does this person give you a headache? Watching, eyes for you, fascinated, focused on you. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not funny. We have fall here. It's coming. It's coming. This person setting their sights on you, watching you. There's something keeping them back right now. They're fascinated by you. Perhaps, you know, I just don't think you're giving this person the time of day at all. I don't even know if you are energetically. Because, like I said, I keep hearing things. Anyway. I keep hearing, like, you can watch me all you want, but you can't have me. Like, anyway, sad. We have ghosted here. Someone could... That was weird. One of my kids just yelled. Spring could be symbolic here. There could have been something that happened in the spring that they're reflecting about, being very sad about. They could have ghosted you in the spring. Take it as it resonates. We do have rebirth, growth, divine timing. And that's what I was talking about, how it feels like this person has been through, remember that divine masculine card, they're going through some type of rebirth energy, some sort of shift, some sort of healing, with the sun raising their vibration. It's really strange because I'm getting like, I have a headache. Now I'm having heart palpitations. So I'm feeling like third eye chakra with this person, heart chakra energy. Anyway, there could be a commitment coming towards you in the spring. Remember this, they can't come to, they're planning to come towards you. They know they're going to return, but right now they can't. So it could be happening in the spring. Again, I just heard, I'm not waiting until the spring. And for the last, for the last card, we have running, avoiding, can't handle emotions, racing. So for some of you, this is really interesting, but you know, you could be the one that's running from this connection now, because it's coming in under your, whatever that word is. Irreconcilable differences. There we go. So you could be someone who is, you know, now saying, nope, nothing this person does can change my mind. And what's interesting is we have divine feminine on the bottom. So it could be that you are now the runner in this connection and they are turning into the chaser. And if you don't know about counterparts, then that's going to sound weird to you. But sometimes, you know, when too many things, too many towers have happened and the divine masculine, you know, crosses a line, the divine feminine can choose not to continue the journey, and they can choose to, they enter runner energy. They enter an energy where, you know, they don't want the divine masculine, no matter how they come back. They don't want that in their life anymore. And they start to run from the connection. And again, that activates chasing energy in the masculine. So it feels like this could be someone who you thought would never stop running from you, or you just got sick of the chase. Anyway, we have divine feminine here. So it could be that this person is, you know, working on their divine feminine, divine masculine energies. It could be that this person thought they would always run from you. and always run from commitment and always run from facing their shadows. But because you are this divine feminine, they were unable to ignore that. They were unable to keep running. Anyway, and we have talk. So divine feminine energy, it's interesting because when we think of divine feminine energy, we think of, you know, you attracting, not chasing. So it feels like by you potentially running from this connection, not chasing this person now has this, you know, urge to talk to you. Again, I keep hearing that voice in my head. Well, they can get bent. Like, I don't know. It's coming through very strongly in this reading. It feels to me like it's going to surprise you that this person wants to nurture this connection and get on the same page. And there is something about this person planning on what to say to you, writing out a message. Anyway, that's what's coming through. So let's keep going. I think I'll get these purple cards. I'm feeling the purple cards. So we have Ace of Cups on the bottom. So we're going to look Ace of Wands. Temperance. That is so interesting. So it's like this person, you know, knows they love you. They know they want to take action, but divine timing, other people, something, their own, you know, they're not coming in with this offer. They're being very patient about coming towards you. Seven of Swords. Interesting. So like I said, this person, there could have been projection. And maybe there needed to be that separation in order to restore balance to this person's energy, to get them to awaken, to get their heart to awaken. It's gotten very dark here. It's gotten very dark, and I'm cutting open to the Five of Cups. So there's that regret that this person has, that sadness. I feel like this person, Queen of Pentacles, notices a difference in their life when you're not in it. Interesting. There goes my headache again. This person could be in their head about you right now. We have Judgment and the Lovers. Jeez. So this is a really interesting energy because it's showing me that this connection with you has caused this person to go within and reflect and start to look at their shadows and to start to have realizations about themselves. There's something about this energy right here too. I feel like this is someone who has done a lot of self-reflection, and they're feeling very sad about how some of those things maybe affected this connection. This is also the energy of, you know, this person wanting a resurrection with you, wanting a renewal with you. Interesting. And, you know, this could have been a divine connection, a soul connection that you decided to release, you know? My kid just screamed. That was interesting. I don't know what that means. Maybe it was painful for you to release it. Maybe it scared you to release it. So let's see what you don't see coming. What do you not see coming? I'm just going to get a few cards to get the Emperor. Divine Masculine, the High Priestess. You definitely don't see this coming. This is interesting, my friends. We have the Seven of Wands. So we have someone who, you know, first of all, this is someone who wants to talk to you, who wants to take action. But right now, that Forbidden Love card, I'm not talking about they have a forbidden love. There's something holding them back. There's something stopping them. The Seven of Wands, though, is the energy of someone wanting to persevere and stand up to outside opinions and stand up for what they want and fight for what they want. So what we're seeing here is you have a Divine Masculine coming towards you wanting to fight for this connection. Again, High Priestess, you don't see this coming. I feel like you're someone who, you know, probably doesn't watch the channeled love messages reading and you're like, give me new love. Like, seriously. I'm feeling really called to get a few other cards. I just need to grab the deck before I forget. Because what'll happen is I'll set the intention that I'm going to get the cards, and then I'll just plain forget. If I could find them. I cannot. So I felt called to get this deck just to check in, because we have some like divine energy coming through, and it feels to me like this is different energy than I channel anyway. This person is in chasing energy, which means you may be in runner energy. Anyway, very interesting. And we have constant burn. This person wanting to come towards you, feeling that constant burn. All right, I'll get those in a minute. So yeah, something holding them back right now. Four of Pentacles. This person has not let you go. Let's just get two more for this, for what you don't see coming. We have the Lovers, a decision, a love offer, and we have the Chariot. Oh my gosh. It's funny because I feel like you're someone who... I'm shaking a little. I feel like you're someone who might not want this. I feel like there's like collectives out there that manifest it and believe in it and trust in it. And I feel like this is not that collective. I feel like again, you don't see this coming. The Chariot and the Lovers. So we have someone, you know, making a move towards you. You're going to have a choice to make about how to move ahead in this connection. I just heard the ball's going to be in your court. This person is going to like lay it all out, and it's going to be up to you whether or not you want to renew this connection or if you want to continue on your own path. Very interesting. We also have the Nine of Cups, which shows the potential of wish fulfillment here. So, you know, this person could come towards you, sun shining, and be everything, like be a very healed, positive, grown version of themselves and bring you this wish fulfillment. All right. So I'm just going to check in with this person's energy. We have Six of Swords. So this person, you know, wanting to move into calmer waters, wanting to reconnect. I feel like this is someone who tried to let you go and couldn't. They could have even tried to move on and couldn't. I want to see your energy. We have the Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands. So that's a bit of a conflicting energy for who's watching this, because I'm seeing two different energies. I'm seeing the ones who are still trusting. If there's a fly here, someone could be watching you. There's the energy of the people like I was talking about, who trust in this, who manifest this, who believe this is coming. Three of Wands, you believe this movement is coming, this action is coming, this reconnection is coming. And then there's others of you who are feeling inspired to move forward without this person. You're feeling inspired to focus on yourself. Maybe you're focused on your own creative abilities, your own spirituality. You could even be someone who is, you know, experiencing something new with someone else, a new beginning with someone else. I want to see how this person is currently feeling about you. We have Justice, like they need to make things right. Like you have a soul contract. As I'm saying, soul contract, Hierophant on the bottom. So this is someone who does feel this soulmate energy with you, this soul contract with you. For how this person is feeling, they do owe you truth, accountability, perhaps an apology. They feel like they owe you justice. Let's get one more for how they're feeling about you. The Star. They haven't been able to let you go. It feels to me because of you, they've healed Seven of Swords behavior. I'm just going to be honest with that energy that I was feeling right here. It's like this person has a lot of regret for how they blamed and projected outwards. And this is someone who feels like they're healing that because of you. I feel like this is someone who maybe denied this connection, pushed it away with the Seven of Swords, ghosted you. The star shows that they feel connected to you on, you know, that soul level. They haven't been able to let you go. You know, this is someone who still has hope for this connection. Let's see their intentions. Page of Wands. Page of Wands wanted to come out but flipped back in. And here we have the sun, and this sunshine today has been crazy. I haven't done a reading, and I know that you guys know this if you watch my readings. I haven't done a reading in months where the sun started shining during the reading right on the spread. It used to happen all the time. Anyway, there's the sun. Here comes the sun. So this person does have good intentions. And we have the Empress. So this is someone who wants to nurture this and have a healthy, healing connection with you. And again, I'm hearing that voice. That's hard to believe. That's not what they said the last time we spoke. Anyway. Let's look at this, what action this person will take. We have the Four of Wands and the Hermit. So it's exactly like that card was talking about, that this person is planning this union with you, planning forever, planning an offer, planning, it looks like maybe a proposal. But there's a period of them holding back. It's also showing me that this person wants to show you how much they've reflected and how much they've learned about themselves. You know, this is someone coming forward, like just looking at this image, this is someone coming forward and saying, look what I've reflected upon. You know, I'm ready to invest in this. And then we have the Magician. So this person, you know, communicating with you, making something happen with you, putting their power to good uses is what I'm hearing. Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. Look at all the major arcana cards coming out. I feel like you've changed this person. What is your advice about this person? The Nine of Cups. Follow your heart, follow your intuition. Try and, you know, I'm not saying to gloss over bad behavior. That is not what I'm saying. But there's something about positivity here. And we have the Fool. So truly follow your heart, my friend. If you are that person who doesn't want this person back, then you follow your heart right on to that new journey. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with not choosing soul connections. There's nothing wrong with not choosing the counterpart connection. These cards are saying follow your heart. There is something about wish fulfillment here if you allow this leap of faith. However, I'm hearing you can't make a wrong decision. Like if you're someone whose heart is telling you to take a leap of faith in a new direction, the universe is going to catch you. You know, you will still get your wish fulfillment. If you're someone who, you know, gives this person a chance when they take a leap of faith towards you, I feel like it could also end very positively in wish fulfillment. I feel like there's been healing here is what I'm hearing. Interesting. We have the Moon in reverse, which is like the end of the end of confusion, the end of lies, the, you know, things being illuminated, the end of fear. Anyway. That kind of gives me the energy of don't be afraid to take that leap, whatever that leap is that you're hoping to take, whether it's towards this person when they come in or whether it's on a new path. You know, I believe what's meant for us will always align with us. What's divinely meant for us will always align with us. And therefore, whatever choice you make, you know, what's meant to happen for you will happen. And that's what I mean. I feel like if you take a leap of faith into a new direction, into a new relationship, I still feel like you can have, you know, your wish fulfillment. Anyway, can you show me the future potential of this connection? Is that what I said? Yes, future potential of this connection. We have the Knight of Wands, passion, excitement, you being courageous. Let's get one more for that. We have the Eight of Wands. So future potential, you know, if you're courageous enough to hear this person out, there is this very ignited passion in the future between you and this person. There's, you know, there's flirting, there's passion, there's adventure, possibly travel. There's rapid change, rapid growth, communication, back and forth communication. Again, travel could be symbolic. So I got this deck out for a reason. So I just want to look at your person's energy really quickly. I love you. Chaser energy, I love you. This is a deck about the counterpart journey. So if you don't resonate with that, then that's fine. Oh my gosh, your person's energy. Chaser energy, yes. It's funny, I'm feeling like all kinds of things in this reading. Now I'm feeling a little bit anxious. I've never even seen this card. If you could see my face, I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, seriously. Again, I feel like there's so many people that manifest this exact energy so hard. And I feel like there's some of you watching who are not manifesting this. And it's interesting because I was just saying, I'm starting to feel anxious. I'm starting to feel nervous, and incoming communication came out. So it feels like there is incoming communication that, you know, I feel like this person is feeling anxious about taking this leap of faith towards you. You could be feeling anxious when you see this person's, you know, incoming phone call. We have DNA upgrades. Oh my goodness. And dreams. So this person having a lot of dreams about you. Okay, let's look at your person's energy really quickly. We have right person, wrong time. Anytime that card comes out, the amount of people who say they don't believe in that concept, I do not agree with that. I agree with this. Right person, wrong time. I agree that, you know, you can meet someone and the timing can be off, and that lessons and cycles, as I'm saying it, need to happen before you come back together, especially in counterpart connections. I'm just being honest that mind frame of an ex is an ex for a reason. No more second chances. There is no such thing as the right person, wrong time, is such like a closed-minded view of things. And it makes me feel like if you don't give second chances, does that mean that people aren't allowed to make mistakes? Like, anyway. I don't know where that came from. We have 3D. And inner union. So this person is healing. They're, you know, they're learning from these cycles. They're going through these lessons, and they're coming into inner union with themselves in the 3D, and it's making them want to come towards you in the 3D. We have rejection coming out in reverse, but I don't take reversals in this deck. So this person, very interesting. I feel like this person recently had a dream. We have 5D on the bottom. Inner child healing. So it's funny with that dream card, this person could be actually healing some of these things through having dreams. But anyway, I feel like this person may have all that energy that I was feeling, rejection in the 5D. So you could very well be rejecting this person and this 5D connection. Like in the 5D, you could have cut cords. You could be like, you know, blocking that aspect. But what I was hearing is I feel like this person may have recently had a dream where they kind of put all their eggs in in your basket. I don't know why I'm hearing that. That's weird. And you rejected them, and it could have affected them. You know, it could have really rattled them to dream of that rejection. I do feel like this person does fear that, you know, this card right here, that you won't give them another chance. We'll just get one more. I love you, sign. Sign. This person does love you. And look, Dark Night of the Soul on the bottom. So this person has been going through it. You know, they've had some kind of major awakening when it comes to this connection, and divinely protected, which is what I was talking about. I feel like this person had to go through this, and that's why things transpired the way they did. Anyway, that was an interesting reading. I'm not used to those readings, but anyway, we might as well just see what this person wants to say to you, right? Which one do I want? Let's do this one. What is this person? No, not that deck. As soon as I started shuffling it, Spirit was like, nope, not that one. So we have soulmates. I'm drawn to you in a way I've never experienced before. A love so deep and complex. So let's see what this person in the 5D, what their higher self wants to say to you. What does their higher self want to say to you? I've transformed into my higher self because of you. Your energy changed me. I believe it. Solitude, this silence between us. Again, as soon as I said I believe it, I heard somebody say, I don't. Solitude, this silence between us has given me the insight needed to set my soul free. Psychic, your intuition scares me. How much do you really know about me? So this person, you know, you could have intuitively knew things about this person. We have third eye. My 3D eye can never forget what my heart has seen, the true love I feel for you. Power couple. And so this person sees the potential of you being a power couple, like owning a business, being very powerful together, an indestructible force that many wish they could be, liked by few, envied by most. Fragmentation, until we make our shadows conscious, we will still continue to hurt others. And I feel like you made this person's shadows, you made them aware of them, is what I'm hearing. What does this person want to say to you? So we have self-sabotage, withholding love from you. I withheld it from myself. Self-doubt. Butterflies. The butterfly knows the beauty of change, and it settles when you least expect it. Comfort zone. I am releasing fears and stepping out of my comfort zone to come close to you. We have depressed, feeling guilty for the behavior and unhappy with the outcome. And planning. I've been preparing an offer for you. You will be shocked and surprised. An offer. All right, my friends, I'm going to leave it there. I'm like shaking like you wouldn't believe. Like, look at me. It's weird. So I feel like this person very nervous about how you'll react to them. But anyway, I'm sending you guys lots of love and light, and I will be back soon with another one. And until then, I'm sending you lots of love, my friend. Bye.